The first person convicted under Hong Kong's national security law has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. 24-year-old Tong Ying-kit was found guilty of secession and terrorism. His lawyer had pleaded for a lenient sentence of 3 to 10 years. Roland Lim with this report.
The panel of 3 judges, picked from an approved list by the Chief Executive, sentenced Tong Ying-kit to 8 years for terrorism and 6.5 years for secession. 5.5 years for the terrorism sentence is to be served concurrently. Under the national security law, a person convicted of inciting secession may be sentenced to less than 5 years for a minor offence and up to 10 years if serious. Terrorism activities are punishable by 3 to 10 years if relatively minor, or up to life in prison if it results in death or injuries. Justice Esther Teo said that the sentence should reflect Tong's culpability and society's abhorrence to his actions, while at the same time achieve a deterrent effect. The 3 judges had earlier refused the prosecutor's request to refer to mainland law when sentencing. Tong rode his motorcycle through a police line check in Wan Chai during the protest of July 1st last year, a day after the security law was passed. He ignored calls by police to stop and eventually collided with officers, injuring 3 of them. It may have been a case of dangerous driving, but not for the fact that he was brandishing a flag with the slogan, Liberate Hong Kong. Much of the trial focused on whether the slogan was capable of inciting others into acts of secession. Legal experts say that the court's decision that the Liberate slogan is capable of carrying a secessionist meaning will have a binding effect in future court cases, and that people should be wary of legal risks that come with using the slogan. This is the first security law case to be heard at the court of first instance, and is likely to be appealed all the way to the court of final appeal. There are also many other cases in the pipeline. So this is the first case that's likely to be one of many, giving clarity as to how the courts will apply the national security law. Roland Lim, CNA, Hong Kong.